Welcome back, guys. So I'm just sitting here pondering over some video ideas and what I'm going to do in the new year, stuff like that. And I decided that it'd be a good time to share some thoughts on my biggest New Year's resolution and some sort of conversations that I've been having about memories associated with photos. So let's get into it. So here's probably my favourite photo I've ever taken. It's of some cliffs on the Great Australian Bight between Adelaide and Perth on my most recent trip, which was a drive with my dad from Adelaide to Perth and then back. I only took this one photo whilst I was there, and I feel like I've got more of an attachment to that photo than I do any others. I sort of thought, why is that? And I realised it's because at every other place I take maybe up to 10 photos of each location, but this one's just one. It's a one-off, and if I stuffed it up, I stuffed it up, but I managed to capture the moment. So it's meant more to me. And then I also started thinking about the memory that's associated with it. So there comes the drive with my dad along the highway going at 100. I was driving at the time, and then we drove off the road, sort of found an old dodgy path, drove on that, parked near the edge, and got the drone up. It was a very dodgy flight because of the wind, and managed to get this shot. And I wanted to create more memories associated with a single photo, so that means instead of taking 10 photos of one place, it would be taking one or two, just so I can get not the perfect, because mistakes are what make photos their unique photo and your photo. So instead of taking photos wherever I go, whatever I do, it's taking the one or two at special places that have memories associated with them. So one's like this photo of the cliff, and like these Polaroids I took of me and my girlfriend on Mount Osman in South Australia, and like this photo I captured of my feet and the helicopter on the way to Rottnest Island. These photos all have specific memories attached to them, and are one of maybe 2 or 3 photos from that day, or of that specific shoot or location. And I guess that's probably my biggest New Year's resolution for my photography and stuff like that, to capture more memories with the photos instead of just taking some cool photos. I have loads and loads of photos that don't really mean anything to me. They look okay, but they don't really mean anything. So I want to be able to capture photos like these cliffs and the Polaroid and also the helicopter one that I can print out and keep on my wall, and whenever I see them it reminds me of the memory. That's the type of path I want to go down with my photography, being able to capture the memories in time, and whenever I look at them be able to be reminded of what happened that day. I think that's the beauty of photography, not only to be able to take cool photos and show off your work, but be able to capture the memories for people and for yourself of what's happened that day, and better keep that forever.